Hi, this video is going to be a little bit different because I feel very narcissistic right now. I went ahead and went on Instagram and asked you guys what characters or people I look like or may even slightly resemble, and I feel like I'm going to be horribly offended by this list, which I have been already. Looking at the first response, I already want to die. But let's just hop right into it, shall we? Yeah. Listen, I've heard this my whole life. This isn't anything new. Y'all ain't special. And honestly, I'm gonna try to rate these on a scale of 10. And obviously, this has given me a solid 6 out of 10 vibe. Because all it is, the only reason people compare me to this guy is because white kid with blonde hair and glasses. That's it. There's no other justification. His eyes super close together. Look at this. Look at this nerd. His eyes huge and super close together. His nose super wide. His mouth, that weird like pursed lip kind of thing going on. His head is way too round. My head is long, thick, girthy. I don't know if that's really the word I wanted to use. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. His hair, stupidly short like an idiot. My hair is voluptuous and beautiful. But also, y'all just compare me to him because I'm annoying. This kid is annoying. I'm annoying. That's the only correlation. White kid, blonde hair, glasses, annoying. That's it. And honestly, that's kind of rude. Yeah, no, solid 6 out of 10. I'd give him lower if I didn't have the white blonde glasses annoyance factor. This one I don't even see any resemblance whatsoever. I don't watch The Simpsons, so I don't know much about Milhouse's personality. I just know he's kind of a dweeb. Maybe that's why people say I'm like him. Milhouse, no, his nose is way too huge. His eyes bulge out of his head, which I don't think mine do that. And yeah, sure, his hair's got that little swoosh to the side, but that's all the hair he has. My hair, the floof is not the only part of my hair. I have more than that. There's more to this life than floof. Now, of course, I will give the benefit of the doubt that he does look pretty good in a hat. I look relatively stylish in a hat. That's all I will say. Milhouse is gonna get a solid 3, just because there's like no resemblance whatsoever. Also, I'm not yellow and blue. All right, now this one, again, it's just the white kid with glasses vibe. I'm just your average white dude, and that's it's kind of making me feel really sad that all the characters that I look like are all just the same guy. See, his clothing style, I can see it, because I would wear something exactly like that, if not having actually worn that before. I may have actually worn that before. The hair, no, that part's down the middle. I do not. I can part my hair in the middle, but I look like Dwight from The Office, so I'm not going to. I don't have a cleft chin, I don't think. Right? No. I've got more of like a Waluigi kind of chin that kind of just juts out. And also, isn't Steve kind of like a total jerk? Isn't he like just this like self-conceited kind of creep? I don't watch any of these shows. I don't watch Simpsons. I don't watch American Dad. I don't know. Oh. I can see it. The only difference is when I smile, you know, if I ever give, I don't get all those tiny little wrinkles in my face. I get one singular line here. That's it. He's too wrinkly. His eyes are way too bright blue. Mine are like a dark greenish blue, which are very pretty in certain light, which I'm not going to show you, because why should I show you anything? But this specifically, I literally have this shirt. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I literally have that shirt shirt. I have the exact same shirt. Long sleeves. I normally roll them up to my elbows because that's what looks better. I might be Scott the Woz. 8 out of 10. Not bad. Okay, I was told specifically this image of Fix-It Felix. I hate to keep rehashing the same thing, but it's just because I'm your average white dude with blonde hair. It doesn't even show up blonde on camera. It looks just like your regular brown, and it's not. It's kind of like a dirty blonde, I think. Hey, man, 5 out of 10, I think. 5 out of 10. 5. This many. Okay, now this one I totally saw coming, and I disagree with the child one. But okay. So look at the young boy. Look at this boy. Look at him. Look at how he is standing there. See, when I was a kid, my mom would always spike up like the front end of my hair. So I kind of looked like him from a front angle. From any other angle, it just looked like my hair was just like, and that was it. His head right here, if you look at this general area right here, it's very round, very round. I know I have round cheeks here, but I have a very like relatively oval rectangle morphed head. My head is a lot longer and thicker than this boy here. But when he grows up, his head becomes longer. He gets real long. So I'm gonna bump Steve from American Dad down to 2, because after thinking about it, there's really not any resemblance. I'm gonna put young Lewis at 4 and adult Lewis at 7. Because that's pretty I can see the resemblance. I just wish that I was smart and that I could wear a sweater vest and not feel ashamed of myself. Okay, this one I'm conflicted. Because there is definitely a resemblance. But once again, the hair part is in the middle, and that ain't me, Chief. I only got half the floof, and that's because the other floof is already coming from that side anyway. But this face right here. I can see it. I think this is going to not. No. Who did I say was 8? Scott the Woz. Scott the Woz is going up to 9. Milo here is gonna bump adult Lewis from 7 to 8, and then Milo's gonna go at 7 there. Cool. I hope editor Kyle is keeping track of all of this. Be a shame if he wasn't doing his job. Okay. So I don't personally know what happened with Mini Lad. Apparently there was a lot of bad stuff happening that surrounded his whole situation. I'm not going to be one here to talk about that because I'm not knowledgeable on that whatsoever. I'm just here to tell people that people think that I look like things. I don't look like this guy at all. It's because the hair and the glasses. That's literally it. I don't... looking at it side by side over here, ugh. It's the beard that's losing it for me. If he didn't have the beard and his nose was a bit thinner, I would say that's pretty close. I don't know where to rank him. I need to write down where everybody's ranked. You know what? I need to be smart about this. Hold on, let me get a trusty notebook here. I've evolved from the trusty receipt paper to a trusty notebook that I haven't used since my summer college chemistry course. We're gonna look at the last one. we're gonna look at the last person, the last character, the last man. It's actually your narrator, IRL. Somebody on TikTok told me that I look like this guy, and I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Oh, I kind of see it. Very slightly see it. I'm not nearly as buff as this guy is. I'm not nearly as mogus as this guy is, but... oh, that's it. There's literally... okay. Yeah, I can kind of see it. His face is a bit more broad towards the bottom, and of course his body is a lot more toned than I am. But, no, I can very vaguely see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take all of the people that we've discussed in this video. I'm gonna try my best to make a list of people, or make a list of these characters and people that best lines up to how accurate they are to looking like me, with number 1 being the closest and number 10 being the furthest from looking like me. So now I gotta go through and remember what all these guys look like. So out of all of these people, the least looking like me, I have to say, is narrator. Unfortunately, as much as I love your content, narrator, which if you're watching this for some reason, why are you watching this? Narrator, unfortunately, you are the furthest looking from me. I'm sorry. It's gonna place you at number 10. Number 9, probably gonna be Milhouse. Freaking Milhouse. Milhouse looks more like me than freaking narrator does, only because Milhouse doesn't have a freaking beefcake of a body. All right, 8th place, that's gonna be Steve. Steve. 7th place, I think Fix-It Felix probably fits in 7th. 6th place, Young Lewis. Young Lewis is in 6th. 5th place, I'm gonna go with the annoying kid. Oh, I got a stupid pair of underwear. Yeah, shut up. You deserve a piece of crap. 4th is Mini Lad. And then 3rd, I'm gonna say Milo. And then I guess Adult Lewis in 2nd, and I'm pretty sure the closest that there is, because it's literally me. This man right here is me. That's me from that video. That I starred in that video. That's me right there. That's me. So, looks like Scott the Woz has copied my identity and is pretending to be me. He could be anywhere. He could be in your laundry room, in your basement, in your closet, in my closet, in you. I guess that sums up this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was fun to look at different things that people thought I looked like. And also, I'm kind of offended on some of these. Like, how dare you? How basic do you think I am? Probably very. But if you enjoyed, consider leaving a like. And if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. Just like always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and take care. I love you. Bye-bye.